Landscaping is a journey. Sometimes you'll make mistakes, but you'll learn along the way. Don't sweat the small stuff. Designing a landscape that suits your lifestyle requires patience and dedication. What you want to avoid are the planting pitfalls that can cost you big. We're here to help with these pro tips. To start, you need a master plan. This is the time to sketch out your wish list and establish a budget. Knowing how much you can spend up front will drive all your design decisions. If you plan to hire a WaterSmart contractor, start calling around now to get bids. If you plan to do it all yourself, visit snwa.com for resources. There, you can print free professional landscape designs for inspiration and learn how to install a drip irrigation system. Keep your goals at the forefront and consider how you want to use your landscape so that it matches your lifestyle.
It's one of the first things I ask, what are you planning on? How much time do you plan on spending out here? Some people are not outdoorsy people. Some people want an extra living space. I always recommend extra living space. Because we do live in Vegas and people should take advantage of that. So pets, children, things like that all come into consideration when doing a landscape.
If you have grass and you spend more time mowing it than you do using it, now's the time to replace it. The SNWA offers a rebate to help you replace your lawn with a WaterSmart landscape, and the savings really add up. You can earn $3 for every square foot you convert up to 10,000 square feet, and $1.50 for every square foot over that. Check out snwa.com for program details. Before you run to the nursery, take time to evaluate your existing space. The last thing you want to do is put your favorite plant in the wrong space. Research plant types, water requirements, and growth expectations to avoid common planting mistakes.
You don't want to put an Italian cypress underneath a low eave of a house because eventually it's going to hit it. Putting palms too close to walls, stuff like that, and really knowing what the plant is going to look like in 10 to 15 years is very important.
Choose a mix of trees, shrubs, and ground covers to create a diverse landscape and incorporate shapes, textures, and colors you love. Your landscape will be more interesting with elements like a winding pathway or dry creek bed. You can work with a variety of materials like pavers, flagstone, boulders, and decomposed granite. Every landscape needs an irrigation system, and WaterSmart plants should have drip irrigation. Drip systems are the most efficient way to water plants in southern Nevada. Make sure you buy the required components and consider the water needs of your plants.
It's very important to know the gallon per hour type of emitters that you're using. What I've seen is people putting too many on a plant and it just being saturated, wondering why it died. Well, the roots are drowning. They need oxygen as well. So it's really having the right amount of emitters, the certain gallon per hour. Like obviously with cacti, you're not going to use a high gallon per hour emitter. You're going to knock that down. They need less water.
Landscaping doesn't have to be an all or nothing approach. If you don't have the budget for a complete upgrade right now, complete it in phases or as your budget allows. The pros recommend adding a few simple elements to breathe new life into your outdoor living space.
Lighting makes a world of difference. So if you put a couple of key figures there, maybe some boulders, accent it with a couple of shrubs, put a good light there, it makes, like I said, the world of difference.